Hi guys, and thanks for joining me in this video. We're going to be playing some Valorant, just so some people can get a look at the game, because not everybody has it, not everybody can get it, and yeah. Just a quick round, quick match. The ranked update has not been done yet. This is a little bit like Overwatch or League of Legends, where you can choose characters. They each have like their own abilities. I like to play Phoenix. I pretty much play Phoenix main, so maybe I can show you one or two tricks with him as well. Explain a little bit about the game, and overall just have fun.
Hello?
So basically what you want to do is communicate with your team, or at least try to, because most of the times it doesn't work, but
they say I'm a prodigy.
You know.
Not my words, baby.
This is a tricky map because it has the 3 bomb spots, A, B, and C, but yeah. Okay. And there's already a good feature of Valorant. You can turn down the mics of individuals to not having to hear them anymore, which is really good. So yeah, it's a good start. It's what you can see. It's live, so what are you gonna do? So you have a buy phase at the start. You can choose a gun. You can choose any gun you want, and then you have your abilities, and you can choose those as well. On this map, I like to play a long and just jiggle peek at the start. You can obviously do whatever you want for yourself. This is really risky play right now, but just want to get a feel how the enemies play. It seems like it's gonna be C. Are they coming? Okay.
One enemy remaining.
One more coming.
You're out.
Long.
There we are.
You get that on camera.
That was just a push, so it's not nothing much I can talk about. But anyway, so second round, I like to buy the Bulldog. It's a good gun, automatic rifle. It's 24 bullets. Sorry. If you scope in, you can scope with all the guns besides the pistols. If you scope in with this gun, and obviously the shotguns, then you can only have like a 3 burst. So it's like, it's not automatic anymore. Keep that in mind when you pick the Bulldog. So my character Phoenix has flashbang, which you can use. 2 more long guys. Basically he can flash to the right or to the left, so around corners. He can't just, like in CS or COD, take the flash and throw it across the map or something. You can just throw it to the right or to the left. It has a pattern. Wow, this guy's quite good. It has a pattern how it travels as well, so you just have to get onto the server and get a feel for it. He also has a wall, which is his C ability, or for me it's C. You can obviously change it. So he has a wall of fire basically, which he can lay out. It heals him and it blocks the vision. He has the flash, the curveballs, however you want to call it, and he has hot hands, which is basically this ability. It's a Molotov. You can think of it as a Molotov, and if he stands in it, it's a heal for him as well. His axe, his ult, or so-called ult, is he basically, let me try to actually fill it up so I can show you guys. He basically like stays here. You take it and you can go kill someone. If you die, you have like a few seconds where you can kill someone. Shit. This is a trap wire also. I fell into it, so they know where I am pretty much. But I was kind of lucky. So now I have the ult, so I can show you, and it's kind of easier. Anyway, so you respawn after a few seconds on the spot where you chose to. Thanks. Where you chose to.
Are you also a nigger in real life?
Use the ult. So let's keep that down as well.
Hey man, very well played, very good. If you want, I can come A and I sit with you, but I think it's
It's
good.
okay, I got it, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hey man,
Just give
respect
me
you. Good player.
Anyway, so right now I'll do it. So this is run it back basically. He is, well, if he dies, he respawns basically. See,
two guys.
now I died, I have
side.
info, and I respawned
Yeah,
here
one down,
with my
one
full
more.
HP.
Ah, it's down.
So basically, now I can use the info I have, that one is there.
Yeah, come to you. Window.
Last
Oh,
player
wait.
standing.
Low HP. Well, if you walk, so if you sneak or walk with shift walk basically, you're 100% accurate. If you run, your bullets fly everywhere. So what you want to do is either you shift walk or you
Spike
try to stand
planted.
still when you shoot, so your bullets go straight. Obviously, a little bit like Counter-Strike. If anyone's played Counter-Strike before, he has a huge advantage because he knows how to move in this game, because it's very similar. Always try to aim at the head, so it's a little bit head high, so a little higher than this guy's, for example, or a little higher than I was before when I failed the 2 kills there.
My power does not end. Ask for
Try to you get creds. Try to buy up with your team. So if you see that your team buys up guns, you can buy for yourself as well. So right now my team isn't really buying, so we should save up. Save up, guys. Save up. Okay, never mind. They bought. So I'm just gonna buy up with
don't
them.
drop.
And we are good to go. Once again, the way I'm playing it always depends on your own skill and how you feel.
C.
You obviously can play C, you can go B, but this is just what I play with Phoenix, what I think can be helpful a lot. So now he called. Are you sure about C? I'm not really trusting the call. He's seen one, but he hasn't really called out a lot. But yeah. Those little balls fill up your ult, basically. So if you pick them... Oh, that was lucky. Drop another flash. Get one. Another one. And one's coming from behind. One more A, guys. I heard him, but I didn't realize that one's coming from behind. Anyway, I used my flash to peek around corners because it's really helpful.
stay down.
It just keeps you safe, because in this game you have to watch corners. You're gonna get, you really
I
know exactly
sorry,
where you are.
you really will get punished if you don't watch corners, because
30
people
seconds
like
left.
sitting in them, basically.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Spike is basically the bomb for Counter-Strike players or COD players.
Guns here, guys. If you need a... Oh, never mind.
Oh yes, give me good. Kidding. I got the vendor.
You saw this divider between the when he was defusing. That's basically when you hit the middle. It's like a checkpoint, so you don't have to start with the 10 seconds again. You can defuse it in 5. So like you can go defuse until the checkpoint and then leave it, try to kill one more, or then keep defusing. Can be helpful. So right here you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're not gonna
I
get
need
an
6 points to get my ult loaded up, and I have 4. If I get this point right here, I will get 1 more, and with kills I get a point as well. So here I played kind of risky, but I don't think that the enemies are very good, so I'm taking some risks. And right now I'm just flanking the enemy for information and kills, obviously. But now we've got someone dead over at C.
Spike spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, there we are.
Sorry, bro.
I think I muted this guy. Any info?
No. man.
Behind you, behind you.
So there or there behind? So this guy just... Good job.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Run or get run over. Their choice.
So yeah, like I said, everybody
What do you
has...
say, fuck yeah, man?
Let me turn this guy down a little bit as well. So basically, every character has their own abilities, and my tip for you when you start this game is definitely try to play every character at least once or twice, so you can get a feel what they can do and what they can't do, and what their abilities will help
Where do you think they're gonna
with.
rush?
And yeah,
Come on, let's go!
bump here, bump A long.
Look sharp.
One more A long. That was a lucky one.
Man.
Thanks. In the corner in front of A. I should have known. Anyway,
Oh, one
So,
was gone as well. Nice.
yeah, as I was saying, try to use every character at least once or twice so you know what they can do and what you can expect out of them when you're in a fight, especially when you're in like a planned situation, someone has planted the bomb already and you're just waiting for, or you're just going for the defuse. So that way you can know, oh, okay, maybe this guy's alive, he can do that, he can do this. Sage, for example, is a character that's a healer that can heal people. So when it's like a 3 versus 1 situation, she can go on and heal someone with her ult, right?
30 seconds left.
Which would make it really bad for other people in those situations because they're not going to expect you to heal. Of course, they can see if you heal someone or not, but they won't expect it, or they shouldn't expect it. Let's say it's like this, because some people still do, obviously. But yeah, try to get comfortable around the maps. Try to choose guns you want to, and just have fun. That's basically all I can say about this game. Obviously, I'm gonna let you enjoy the gameplay a little bit more. I also stream a lot of Valorant, so if you want to watch it on a stream, for example, you can go and check out my stream, Twitch TV, Pure Skill Go. I will link it in the description as well. Is it C, guys?
Oh, heavy tag 3 guys.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
I know exactly where.
So it's 1v2, and I will go try this.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, I hate this cubby. Sorry, boys.
Nice try, my man.
Nice try, man.
Also, when you're defending the bomb as an attacker after you plant it, try to always...
I should have used my ult there.
Yeah. Try to always run away, because the explosion, or however you want to call it, can kill you. So you lose your guns, your armor, and everything you've left. So try to keep that in mind. Okay, still recording. Just a little bit of pre-fire. I actually just realized I didn't buy any armor. Always buy armor. Coming, coming. One A long. Here I use the wall, because the wall, like I said, if they walk through it, they're gonna get
Last player standing.
like Molotov, so they basically start burning, and it's a visual barrier. So if I try to get away out of this
Let your kick, man.
really messy situation I had
Please
there,
no kick, man. Please no.
I can get out of there.
If you know clutch, I kick you.
So that's another tip for Phoenix.
Okay, one. Boom.
As well as always try to get like 1 or 2 characters that you're good at, maybe even 3, because if someone takes your character at the start of the round, like picks
30
him,
seconds left.
you will be left with any other character, and then if you don't know how to play either one of those, it's gonna be bad for you. It's not gonna be
Spike planted.
as good as a match as it could be.
Don't get in my way.
That was a good idea, but didn't work nonetheless. Let's save up, guys.
No charges left.
I'm buying. I'm buying.
So here, this is the strongest pistol in the game. It's a one-tap headshot. One-tap headshot kill. So one tap to the head kill, basically. And yeah, works really well for long range as well.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Seems like it's gonna be C or B. Probably C. C? Okay.
Yes, man. It's
No, it's B.
Spike planted.
Oh, and that's what it looks like when you get flashed by yourself.
Last player standing.
Could have been a good one, but
Enemy killed.
nice try. Now the whole team can buy up, basically. Oh, also, if you press B, you will see what you get in the next round to buy. So basically, you can also sell guns when you buy the wrong one. So let's say I don't want to use the Phantom, I right click and I can sell it, get my money back, and then buy the Vandal or whatever. So same thing with all of the abilities besides your ult, obviously. So right now I'm gonna do the same thing with my ult, just push, get info, you know, be a little ballsy. See, so I have full info that it's nothing A. Okay guys, it's gonna be B or C, because A is clear fully, A long.
Fucking
Never mind.
Oh my god, this.
Okay, they came back last second. Well, you have to watch out what kind of information you give, obviously, but yeah, that was, they're just waiting in spawn as well. That's what a lot of people do. Like, the round is really long, so they just wait in
Spike
spawn
planted.
for people to push when they realize that you start pushing a lot. So what you have to do there is just stay back on way on the sides. Also, when you don't know the map callouts and you want to call out something and say, for example, what is side or whatever you want to call it,
One
if you
enemy
press
remaining.
M, you can see the map, basically. You can see where you died, and you can see this is A side, A link, defender side spawn, so it's your spawn, B back, B side, A short, mid courtyard, window, etc, etc, etc. There's a lot of callouts, you will learn them by playing the maps. At the moment there's 3 maps only,
Last round
anyway.
before the switch.
We cannot keep our
So here, she says last round before the switch, we cannot keep our guns. So basically you don't keep your money after you switch over. So what you do is you just try to buy everything you can. Use your money so you can basically get everything out of the rounds.
Get out of my way!
Nowhere to run!
Enemy spotted.
I know exactly where you are.
We have
Two
been
guys
spotted
again,
anyway.
fucking long, they-
Dead!
Nice.
Don't worry about it.
Down.
Fucking hell.
One garage.
Got tripwired. So right now I'm shift walking. It's B, I think. So I'm 100% accurate.
Spike planted.
Welcome to
Last player
Okay, B.
standing.
One side and one in middle.
poison's off.
I don't know if I can unmute this guy. Oh, I've unmuted everybody. Okay.
Oh my god, bleed.
Switching sides.
Don't start resting. Still what to do?
So I like buying the ghost in the first round and a curveball. Two curveballs better. So you can push sides together.
Two guys push garage, two guys push long C, we got this.
Okay. Also, as attacker, try to go with your team. You can use your effects, abilities, whatever you want to call it, and you can shoot them together. Two guys, more firepower. It's always better, you know, to have more firepower. This is a spike. That's what it looks like when you have it in your hand.
With our food.
You can throw it away, obviously, or just keep it.
Spike drop.
Enemy spotted.
Got spike.
Headshot.
So right here, I got the spike. See, she's done her ability, which is like the gas. And I'm going into plants, so we can put the timer on them,
Spike planted.
so they have to push us.
Last player standing.
Okay, elbow.
Poison's off.
Nice try. Could have played that better, but shit happens. Anyway, let's see.
Time to take these arms for a spin.
Again, we should eco. Let's not buy. Go eco, guys.
Bye.
Well,
Let's go.
okay.
Enemy spotted.
No charges left. Going up.
Almost had this round, guys.
Enemy spotted.
Last player
Two more inside.
standing.
I tried doing a smart play, but didn't work.
Who to smother first?
So 4.7, 4.3 is enough to buy next round, right? Here you can say let's buy, let's say if I have extra creds, etc.
I'm saving.
Right? Just to communicate with your team if you want to buy next round or not.
Get out of my way!
So here, I throw it on the ground, my own Molotov, and it heals me, right? So that's really good as well.
Enemy spotted. I'll spike that.
The back.
Spotted.
Spike.
For you. Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
You can work with the steps a lot, so you can hear the steps, you can exactly hear where the people are coming from, so that's really good too. And now I can go for the Phantom, and full info here. This is middle, kind of. You have the garage where they can come out, and this is B-side. What I like to do here is, I like to flash out and go with my ult, so I can get info for the team. And this is what I'm gonna do right now. Put in the ult. There we are, I got the info, one guy B, at least.
Careful now.
Try plant.
Going up.
Enemy spotted. Get out of my way.
Spike planted. Enemy.
One enemy remaining.
There we go, boys.
We will claw our way back up to the light.
Also, when you walk, so like when you walk forward, you can buy everywhere, basically, at the start of the round, as long as the buy phase is on. You can buy everywhere. So try to move out of the spawn so you can have, so you don't stay like in the spawn while you're buying, and then you come out of the spawn and be late for the mid timings as well. Of course, if you want to play slow, then you play it slow as well. But this game is going for like instant control of middle and stuff like that.
Enemy spotted. Enemy down.
I like to spam through the smokes.
Last player standing.
Okay, I'm there. I like to spam through the smokes because sometimes people think that it's a good cover and they can push through, and you can just hide in them. Go by. Also, if you die and you don't use your curveball, blaze, or hot hands, well, hot hands is one that recharges and is free, so you don't have to buy that. That recharges itself. But if you don't use your curveball and blaze, you will get to keep it for the next round. So if you die, you don't drop it or something like in CS where you die and lose all your grenades and drop them. So now I'm gonna use my Q in middle so we can peek.
Enemy spotted.
Careful now. Off spike carriers down.
Dead.
Got spike.
Bye. Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Stay down.
Spike planted.
Behind. You saw it? I didn't see where it came from. I just know it's behind. Good shit.
Make them beg.
Whoever gets 13 rounds first wins. So the goal is to get 13 rounds. Yeah, here you can see,
Let's have
I
some
don't know,
fun.
info about the enemies, if they have money to buy for next round.
Someone get the
You don't
spike.
see if they bought, you only see how much they have at the start of the round, so can be a big help. I can use my ult here to get info where they are.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, right side.
Careful now.
Enemy spotted. Spike carrier is killed.
One enemy remaining.
I got the spike.
See, I was sneaking and shot and it was accurate. Because, yeah, like I said, when you sneak it's accurate, when you walk,
Reloading.
it just flies everywhere. So if you'd press D and A, you go to a full stop.
Because I have ultimate.
Go C.
Yeah, yes.
Go. So if you press D, A, D, right,
Okay.
you can stop.
They're not racist.
It's okay, don't worry about it. You can stop, like do a full stop, right? Oh, I should have gotten armor again. Somehow I forgot about it.
Oh, why don't you fuck?
Enemy spotted. Dusted.
Side.
Worthless.
I lost the spike. With armor I could have got this.
Back -80. So
One in the back.
Enemy spotted.
Once again, I've been playing this game since 2 days, so there's like if there's some tips you think aren't that good, you can obviously talk about it. Just leave a
One
comment below.
enemy remaining.
But I think just playing the game, you get a feel for it.
There you are, you shit.
Good job.
Healing you.
Wait. Where you wanna go?
What you wanna do, man? You're a notorious leader for 2 rounds, so 1 more round.
can you hear me?
Let's take what they
Am I a good singer?
Gee, whee.
Enemy spotted.
Ah, he's here.
Look off, G.
My ult's ready.
Oh, you ain't coming
Be
back.
that.
Yikes. Spike planted.
Oh,
One
different.
enemy remaining.
I was looking at the map.
Headshot.
Nice.
For you.
Always try to look at the crosshair, obviously, because if you look at the map, that's what's gonna happen.
Three.
This is her ability. Pretty good ability, but you have to be able to hit it, shots with it. So otherwise, it's not gonna help you. Enemies have enough money to buy again, so. Let's go see together.
Just let's go see. Syria.
Nowhere to run!
Okay, that was his ult.
Enemy spotted.
Got me with it, so.
One more close. Close right.
Blocking sight. Return to dust.
Last player standing.
Okay. Nice try. Let's get mid control again.
Why did you call C-Rush, man? It doesn't work and you call it. Yeah.
Man, we need to shoot better. That's the problem, okay?
I was kidding, you're a good player.
I need a drop. Tack, tack.
Yes,
Tak,
I love
tak.
you. We love you, man.
My bridge say tak tak.
We are all hugging you because we love you.
Punch in.
Okay, this is weird.
Okay, tak tak.
This is not gay. Our 2 girls, 3 girls.
Come on, let's go!
Top left on B. Top left. Nice.
Got her.
Coming from behind one.
Player standing.
I know exactly.
Good stuff. Also, I just read that they will add ranked in the next few
Match
days,
point.
so there's gonna be
Serious? You got it.
a ranking system. Obviously, you can play with people who are roundabout as good as you are, or as bad, obviously.
Okay, what's the plan, my friend? Sorry, I
Take mid.
make bad call.
It's alright, don't worry about it. Just to try to get mid.
I'm a bit insecure player, okay? Sorry.
Let's go.
Okay, let's try win, please.
On side. 2B. To be.
Our star carrier is down.
Be faster.
Well, the B players are
Last
good.
player standing.
Oh well, that's a loss if you can clutch it. So anyway, I hope you got like a cool insight of the game. Obviously, it's really fun. Some people can make it not fun, but it's pretty fun, I think, and people can get good at it. Just play it. You'll get good at it if you want to, obviously. I have a video how to get a key for Valorant as well.
30
the only
seconds left.
legal right way to do it, because some people have been selling keys with accounts and people have been banned after, so it's just very stupid to do that. It's like you waste your money, you waste your time, and you just get banned, which is not good. So check out the video, I'll link it down in the description. And
Defenders win.
yeah, I want to thank you for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah,
If
never
you
call.
if you have any other ideas about Valorant, like what kind of videos you want to see, just feel free to tell me which ones those are, and I'll try to make a video happen. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.